Good Saturday morning, everyone. On 13 News Now, meteorologist Rachael Peart. We have two areas to watch in the Atlantic and also growing potential as we near closer and closer to the peak of hurricane season. We're looking at sea surface temperatures this morning. Anywhere where we have the burgundy to brown colors, those are sea surface temperatures into the upper 80s. You only need 80 degrees Fahrenheit for tropical development, whether it's depression. And when we have those warmer temperatures, we can definitely see development more often, and that's what we have for this time of year. Tropical satellite, we're watching two areas, Invest 98 and Invest 99L. One of those areas off of the northeastern coast of South America, coinciding with some of those warmer sea surface temperatures. The other is over land in Florida. We're watching that one, but you're seeing quite a lot of burgundy and brown there, so it does have at least the sea surface temperatures to sustain development. So the first of which is Invest 99L. High chance of developing within the next 2 and 5 days. So we could see a depression out of this within the next 5 days, the middle of next week. Very similar story as we look toward Invest 98L. That's the one over land in southern Florida. 90% chance of developing as we move into the next 5 days. So tropical wave, Invest 98L, again over land. If it stays over land, the hurricane hunters will not fly over that. We'll have to wait and see when it moves off land to see what's going on with Invest 98L. But as far as the spaghetti models go, they actually take it off of the coast, keeping it away from parts of the Carolinas, coastal Virginia as well. So it's going to be pushing off of the coastline at this point is what that forecast looked like. We do have a stationary front that is set up off of the Carolina coastline, so I think that will help to divert it away from land areas in the southeastern United States. So Atlantic hurricane names, we've had Andrea, Barry, and Chantal. We've had only one hurricane so far, but watching both Invest 98 and 99L, we'll have to see if those become possibly Dorian and Aaron. Those are our next two storms in the Atlantic season. So again, we're going to continue to watch that. But in August, this is where we usually see tropical storms and systems developing. One is the Gulf of Mexico. Have not seen too much going on there. We did have Barry strengthen into a hurricane before moving inland a few weeks ago. A little bit farther to the south is the Caribbean Sea, to the south of the Yucatan Peninsula, south of Cuba, and off to the west of Jamaica. Have not seen any development there as of the 2019 season. And area number 3, that's where we're watching Invest 98 and 99L right now, developing, potentially strengthening into tropical systems. So these are the areas in August that we typically like to watch, and we only have about a week left in August before we head into September. But when it comes to September, that's when we really start to see things typically getting more active. So today is August 24th. We're starting to see that area creeping up into the peak, which will be September 10th, and then we'll have all the way until November 30th for the season to end. But we've seen development outside of that June 1st to November 30th timeline. But again, we're starting that upward climb toward the peak of hurricane season. So if you'd like to connect, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Search my name, Rachael Peart. You can also add 13 News Now to the back of that to find me on Facebook and Twitter. And on Instagram, I'm there as well, Rachael TV. You can search Rachael TV on all platforms. You should be able to find me that way as well.